everyone, this is Megan from the JewelledLizard.com, and I just wanted to do a resin update, and I'm gonna, I guess, demold these with the camera recording. So I thought I'd show you what I have, and I'm hoping that there's enough light in here because I am not in the mood to have the blinds open. So here is one of the pieces I painted. It's probably going to be hard to tell. There's pink resin on it. I wonder if this would help. No, that ain't gonna help. But and here's the two butterflies that I made. And I'm sure that the camera is not picking up how pretty they look. The little pieces of color just add something. And then after I did this one, it needs all prettified with, that's like a bluish green and then little orange in his eye sockets. And here are the three. I love how these turned out. Now let me show you really quick how they come out after. If I don't stick them together. You just slowly remove the tape. And as you can see, it probably just needs a little bit more time to cure because these are, I mean, they're not even a day old. But once it's nice and hard, that'll be permanent in there. And there's okay, that's them. And I'm not going to bother with these at all. I just did a first pour. I'm waiting on my photo paper. It's taking forever for some reason. Here are the dead fish. Let's see how these turned out. This is a little bit more of a tough mold. Now where's my... Okay. There he is. Next time I need to make sure I get a little bit extra into the... Oop, you can't see that, can you? A little bit extra down into the little arm pieces. But he's glowing. I wish you could see that. Sorry guys, this tripod is acting up today. Okay. Try to be quicker here. Another orange fishy. I wish that showed better. Just kind of a light orange. Next time I think I'm going to mix the actual color into the... instead of just laying it on the back. Because the way these, some of these cheaper ice trays, they've got a texture and everything comes out with that texture. So you don't get to see the nice color on the back. Okay. Here is this mold. They came in twos. It's a new mold for me. And they came with two of these. I guess they're supposed to be stir sticks, but they look like mermaids. Let's see. Ooh, it's gonna make a nice earring once I do two. It was really just a test piece. So pretty. And Hello Kitty. Let's do bow first. And if anybody is looking for this mold, I saw on Amazon.com. I got mine from eBay, but she doesn't have any more listed. And I saw on Amazon.com that, I think it was University.com, I think. They had 3 of these available. But they were like $17 on there, I think. I didn't pay anywhere near that, but if you're desperate for this mold. Pretty bow. And I used bluish green tinsel glitter on that one. And this was just a full-on blue. I kept them pretty thin. This is a red tinsel glitter. And purple. And you know, they're not coming out in this mold, they're not coming out with a texture, but maybe like a satin finish and not a gloss. Okay, let's try a Hello Kitty head. And what I did with these is I poured a clear layer and I put a sequin where her bow would be. And then I put glitter on the back and then another clear layer. And I don't know if you can see her little face there. She's pretty small, which is what I like. More jewelry sized. And this is her sitting with blue glitter. And this is all, I think, Petaloo sequins and Recollections glitter. I think this was called Pumpkin. And then this has got pinkish colored tinsel glitter. What I plan to do with these is I'm going to do a light brushing of acrylic paint over them to bring out the little like whiskers and stuff. Maybe add something to the bow. And let's see. Here she is standing, and then there's a big sequin right there. And that's pink and purple. And this one's going to be blue and I think like a whitish color. Not so happy with this one. I don't like the bottom part. You can barely see that glitter that's in there. Yeah, not liking that one so much. But the rest I like. So, what's next? I have some of my skeletons that I put together with Mold Builder. And these candy molds. This is actually the first time using these candy molds with the latex. And I've got some trimming to do on him, but skeleton face. And I used some black tinsel glitter, and I used some I think it was silvery black eyeshadow. I like the way he turned out. Kind of scary looking. And this one is black glitter and black tinsel glitter. And I'm not sure whether I should pull it out now or put another layer on it. And I think I'm just going to pull it out now, because I think a little any further and it probably won't be jewelry sized. The only thing you've got to worry about these stupid latex molds are they like to stick. Get them apart now, because if you don't, they'll stay that way. And of course I've still got trimming to do on him, but he's a lot blacker. So, and I'm not sure if these ones are ready. Yeah, I need to go up further. I was going to make magnets with these, but they don't have the upper portion of the pumpkin. I needed to do that in green. Let me study you guys again. Let me pull this back out. I don't want the glare. I've got, these are going still. I've got one more layer to pour. Let's see how that comes out. And I've got another layer to pour on this. And I have these here. They are from a kid's toy set. They're bowling pins, but they're just really a trial, because what I want to do is use them to inset seeds. I have an idea. I'll have to show you when I do it. But these are going to take a two-person pull, because you have to pull them out with pliers, and I don't really want to cut the mold, so not unmolding that. Gummy bears, and here I have Swedish fish and gummy bears and larger gummy bears. So let me pull these guys out. Little gummy bear, so tiny. I normally use this mold when I'm down to the bottom of my resin, and I got nothing left to pour. Oh. Oh, excuse me. Another little guy. Okay. I already know this one is not going to come out. I need to get some precision scissors, better than I have, to trim up the resin around his feet, because I have a little bit too much overlay like area. I'm just going to take this off now. But once he's all trimmed up and I can pour him correctly. I can't wait. I don't know why I'm so excited about this one. It's a rat. And what I did is, well, he's broken. But what I did is I took the tail. It was a kid's toy. I took the tail and glued it down, and then glued it around its back so it'll make a it'll make a bail. That'd be good for Halloween, but yes, I definitely need to get some scissors so I get better little toes. Because look at, he didn't even, his little foot there isn't even molded. So, his little head stays a little wet. So, let me put him over there. Okay, I have to preface this that this is not my own piece. I saw this seller on eBay, and she carves her own pieces and then molds them up and sells the pieces, and I just loved this one. So this is the first time I've actually poured something in it, so. And you're not going to be able to see that, but it's so pretty. I poured one color in the bird and then came back with another color. And I love it. It's going to look so good when I paint over it and bring out some of the detail. I love it, love it, love it. Let me put this over here. And let's see, one last one. Now, I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this out on my own. If you watched my how to prepare a silicone mold for pouring video, this is the eraser ring that I molded, or I prepared there. And what I had to do is I had to make a slit on both sides to be able to pull this apart to get the piece out. Because it is, yeah. Not sure if I'm going to be able to get this out on my own. Eh. This is one of those 3 hands pieces. Ugh. Okay. This isn't going to work if I can't do it on my own, so. Another slit. Here we come. What's nice about this silicone is that once you put it back together and I keep it in this little bucket, it like heals itself. It doesn't help that I have no strength in my hands. Oh, here it comes. It's one of the days where I wish my husband wasn't working overtime. Ugh. Dear Lord. See? Needs just a tiny bit more setting up to do. There's a couple spots where it's still a wee bit wet. But what I'll do is I'll come back and I'll see that shiny spot. I'll trim and shape that there. But I love it. And like I said, it's a size 7. So, anyway, that's what I've done so far today. I've got a desk to clean up over on my jewelry making table, which is ridiculous right now. And yeah, I think that's it. I probably should have poured a little bit more in there, but I'll fix it.